Second thing I want to say is, look at the camera.
Yeah.
He's got it facing himself, so.
What if you get a
Third thing I
call?
want to say is, welcome us, your
What if you get a
President-elect Karen Rogers.
It's gonna be a
I want to give her a free opportunity to be up here in the last few meetings if possible. Get comfortable, make herself feel at home.
Scary,
Like
scary.
this is her space. So I'm going to step to the side. Just let you
How's it feel up
It's in the
there?
front of the class.
Oh, it's intimidating.
More intimidating
I was
group.
in front of, they were that tall, so.
Let's get out your instruments and.
Okay, our pledge, please. And salute.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And the four things we think, say, and do. Number one.
Is it the truth?
Number two.
Is it fair to all concerned?
Number three.
Will it build goodwill and better friendships?
Number four.
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Now, before you sit down, I'm going to do what the Sunrise Club does, and we're going to add number 5.
Yes.
Is it fun?
Oh.
Is it fun? We're going to start saying that. Go ahead and have a seat. So in honor of our speaker today, I brought for our thought of the day some thoughts about whooping cranes and cranes in general. So there's some serious ones and some fun ones. First one, the wise man should restrain his senses like the crane.
Oh, she's starting to talk. I gotta get over there.
12:30, I need to go by the rotary meeting.
Coming back, coming back, watch out.
Turn it up. The wise man should restrain his senses like the crane and accomplish his purpose with due knowledge of his place, time, and ability.
Wow.
What did one whooping crane say to the other during migration? Are we there yet, or are we still winging it? Cranes carry this heavy mystical baggage. They're icons of fidelity and happiness. The Vietnamese believe cranes cart our souls up to heaven on our wings. And another serious one. On motionless wing, they emerge from the lifting mists, sweep a final arc of sky, and settle in clangorous descending spirals to their feeding grounds. A new day has begun on the crane marsh. What do whooping cranes call social media? Trip talk. And finally, you're all going to know this. What is a whooping crane's favorite dessert?
Whoopie pie.
Whoopie pie.
There goes his talk.
Sorry. I think she's going to do just fine. All right, I don't see any guests other than Geller, right? So we'll get to him in a minute. But on Saturday, Khalil and I had the opportunity to go to the Discovery Challenge Academy graduation for class 19. I think they mentioned 1,920 total cadets have gone through the program in the 10 years and the 19 different classes that have graduated. There were 78 on Saturday that graduated. This was actually towards the end when they turn around and kind of acknowledge their parents and their family, and so they were facing us, and so got a picture there. Troy Brown, the superintendent of schools for San Joaquin County, is obviously a big part of that because the County Office of Ed partners with the California National Guard, which is, by the way, that's why the N and the G are capitalized in the challenge is for National Guard. So there's a reason for that. Everyone's like, how come that's always? So it's a great program. And they did mention that funding for the program was scheduled to be cut. And they were able to go kind of petition and get that changed. They're continuing. But just with all the cuts coming out of Washington and things like that, they were looking at this as one of the things that they might have to cut. But they rescued it, they saved it, it will continue. There will be a class 20 that will start in July and graduate in December. Here's me presenting one of our $1,000 scholarships to a young man and to a young lady. So thank you all. That all is, from us and from our endowment, so we appreciate that. They had 4 different patrols that made up this class, three male and 1 female, and these are kind of their valedictorian folks that each class had, or each patrol had one who came up and spoke a little inspirational talk. Of the 78 cadets, 12 actually graduated high school as well on Saturday. So they kind of got their say at the end and got to move the tassel and do all the things. And then at the very end, after we were done, we went outside and walked down the street, and they kind of made them all stand in formation one more time, go through their little routine, and then they released them to their parents. So it was a great experience, always is. I know I've said it a million times, but if you get a chance to go, I don't know if you wanted to mention anything about it, but
No, I was very glad that I went. It was very inspirational. Yeah, it was. And hopefully next time I will go again in December, right?
in December there should be another one,
Yeah.
So we'll make that opportunity available. Diane?
I'm just curious, we give 2 scholarships. Are
3.
these students, I'm sorry, 3?
Wasn't it 3?
Just
2, sorry.
But those students were not finishing high school, so what happens to the money? How did they, and you said, I believe it's $1,000 each.
Right. Yeah, so they're, the 2, I don't think that the 2 that,
They weren't in a cap and gown.
graduated.
What did
So
they
they're graduate high school, so they're still in school, and so the goal is to save that money to use it for continuing
The next
education, whether
step.
that's college, trade school, wherever their
Good.
plan is to
Okay.
go. It's not to go blow it on, video games and that kind of stuff.
Whiskey.
That
That's what I would do.
That's what you would do, Jack.
That might be what I would do, Jim. Yeah, no,
That'd be a lot of
not with
whiskey.
you.
No, you can buy one bottle. The good stuff.
So just again, want you guys to know kind of where our efforts are going as a club and how we're supporting this program, which, I feel like we should just stay like locked at the hip with them. It's a great
How are they
program.
chosen?
What's that?
Does the school choose them? Like we say, here's the money and they choose the
Oh,
people?
for the scholarships?
Yeah.
Yeah, the school principal, Jim, sent them an email and said, hey, and I think we talked to Lucas when he was here, when he presented, and just to let him know, because this is his first year as principal, so this is his first time going through this process. But yeah, Jim just sent him an email and said, hey, pick. And we weren't the only ones that gave scholarships. I mean,
There's quite a few.
the
Motorcycle
the
club.
district attorney's office gives scholarships. There's a couple of other scholarships that are given out. The Buffalo Soldiers Motorcycle Club.
Oh, yeah.
Which is great. I mean,
Sure.
it's awesome to see, their involvement as well. And
Do we get the name on it?
I've been there 3 or 4 times now, and they're always there. There's always at least 6 or 8 guys coming in their motorcycle club jackets and sitting there, and one of them
It's
goes
just
up.
a typical motorcycle club?
They're a real motorcycle club, but they're out of the Bay Area, so I think they're East Bay. They have chapters all over the country, but they're a motorcycle club, service club, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So they do this kind of stuff. That's their purpose. Is they ride, but they their real purpose is similar to what ours is.
So like
giving
on
to
a
the
poker
community.
run, it's what they do to raise money?
Yeah, maybe
Most
so.
of them,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not sure how, how they raise their funds, but something like that.
That's great.
You don't ask.
Actually, no, they were all very, very nice. I had a nice conversation with one of their guys, just about them and what they do, so.
Did we get to name the scholarships this year? Did we?
So, we didn't, and I thought about that as I was going up. We didn't mention that when we were giving them out to put the Wayno's name on them, but we will do that going forward. I'm sure we
I
can.
put it on the checks when I sent it to the school.
Okay,
Okay,
so that's good.
Yeah.
But we need to make sure that it actually gets on the certificate
Correct.
when they
Yeah.
do that, so.
Yeah, and for the the image on the screen behind everyone,
Yes.
we weren't even mentioned.
Yeah.
We didn't have the logo or anything.
Okay, well, yeah, I didn't notice, because I had my back to the screen, because I was up there, but,
Yeah, we can get that.
but yeah, we can ask about that,
Mhm.
just to get, I don't know,
Little pub.
yeah, a little bit.
Mhm.
So, anyway, I'll we'll continue to make sure that that's available to you guys as an opportunity to go to these events, because they're really pretty cool, so. All right, so it's sunshine time, but before we go do sunshine, I want to take a little detour and talk about the last Tuesday that I was here was late May or mid-May, May 19th or something like that.
Really?
Before, yeah. We were at the Ports game the week after. I was in my little golf thing with my buddies in Reno, and then we were at Dick's place last week. So it's been like a month since I've been here. And
We
so-
missed you too.
Well, I have Christian here.
Were you missing?
What's your name?
Did you reintroduce yourself?
Are you a member?
No, but I don't know if you remember, but that day,
We had a winner.
we had a winner. Phil,
Phil.
you want to come on? And don't get mad at me. I could see her, or she's already like, steam's coming. I'm like, it only took 4 weeks for Phil to get his. Well,
Well, I have less time left.
that had nothing to do with it, I promise.
All right, we had to get into it.
But I did want to present this check from the North Stockton Rotary Club. We had $405 in the bank because Shelley drained the account. So here's $202.50 for Phil.
I would like to give this to our scholarship.
Hey.
We will do just that.
You could have bought a bottle of whiskey.
Not a very good one, apparently.
Praise. Priorities.
So on that same vein, you'll remember that Shelley's check was $707, right?
Yeah.
Because we had gone a long time, almost a year, probably over a year actually, with no winners. So there was quite a bit of money in there. And she gave that money back as well. And we chose to take $500 of that. Plus, Ray and I contributed 250 points each for $1,000. And we are going to give Shelley her PHF +1.
Oh, nice, thank you.
So I hope we're done here, okay?
That's so fun.
No, that was actually Ray's idea, and I thought, well, I've accumulated some points, he's got a bunch of points, and so
What's your
I'm
point?
more than happy to, what's my point? So we're gonna do that, so when the paperwork gets processed
That's already done.
and all of that gets done, well, when we get
Right.
we'll get the pin, I'll get it, or Karen will get it here shortly, one of us will
Couple
get
of
it
years.
soon, and then we'll actually come up
I'm
and
very
we'll
patient.
get her pin for her PHF.
I'll tell you what, because you're asking.
Anyway,
I'll-
all right,
I'll-
so back to sunshine. So we started off with a $202.50 donation to the scholarship fund. Thank you, Bill. Anybody else have any sunshine to share?
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Here it comes.
All right.
Yes, I got here today and I tried to find my name tag and I thought, oh God, I took it home. I took the scholarship once and I think I took it home and never thought about it. Well, this is for Nancy. All of a sudden Nancy appeared, she said, Diane, it was in there. It was just in a different, I don't know where we put it. I just. Anyway,
You're back.
thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome.
I mean, I didn't get fined. I mean.
Well, you did.
Dick wore it last week.
You look good in it.
So, as you guys know, I was on a cruise with my, as I call her, my womb mate, because our
Ooh.
moms were pregnant with with us, and we were born a month apart. We had a wonderful time. I went through the Caribbean, Cozumel, Roatan, Honduras, Belize, and another place in Mexico, and we just had a great. It was really fun. There were times in our adult lives where we weren't really in contact with each other, so it's been nice to get to have that bonding time. So there were things about her adult life that I really didn't know about at points, and same here. And we lost Aunt June a year ago, and so we had a lot of good memories and just a lot of good times on that, so it was great.
So tomorrow, the 12099 interchange project is its grand opening. It's really the completion of the Arch Road, the Oscar Road overpass there. It's a project that I started when my last couple of years at SJK, I did the environmental work associated with it. But Diane has carried it through the last 5 years, and tomorrow is the completion of the first phase of what eventually will be 2 more phases down the road. So
Awesome. Shelley.
So I got back from Maui last night at 10 p.m. and
Oh, and you still made it here. Awesome.
a little girls' trip for my friend Kristen Raffoni, who retired. So, and Kristen, Janet, and I, we were all teachers. Well, Janet and I were teachers, and Kristen was our school psychologist. We worked very closely together for 30 years, and it was pretty wonderful. And then just, I want to throw this in, I will be leaving Thursday for San Diego for 2 weeks, so.
Shocker.
I know. It's a tough life, but, so I'll miss you guys, but I'll be back in July.
All right.
So we made it to San Diego, and this time we actually drove. So it's the first
Wow.
driving expedition we've done that I've done in 2 years now. So it was pretty good. So I drove most of the way down, and I drove almost all the way back. So it was pretty exciting to actually travel somewhere. So we did stop.
Oh, the Harris Ranch.
At Harris Ranch on the way back, and found something that I think
The
only
pecan-
Evan should be able to wear.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What does it say? What does it say? What does it say?
Thank
It
you.
says, "Howdy, darling."
Oh, yeah. I got it.
Got a big head.
So I don't know if you know, but I have. a
You be the
hat
Tiger King.
Oh.
of about 175 hats
Oh.
hanging on my wall in my man cave office at home. And so this will be a very, very nice addition to that. Thank you so much. Hats are always accepted here. And whiskey.
Just saying.
Thank you. I like it. Nancy?
So I have 2 things to share. The first one is not so fun. If you look at my mouth and it looks funny, it's because I have aligners in.
Hey, yes.
My teeth were moving and my mouth was hurting and I kept catching the front of my lip on a tooth.
Oh.
So just to let everyone know that. And the second is I am going to be a grandmother again. Expecting my 4th grandchild in January from my son and daughter-in-law.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Show me your molars.
Well, I'm happy to be back. I've been on a cruise. I went on a Viking cruise of the Great Lakes and saw everything from Mackinac Island and Niagara Falls, Motown, and just a variety of things. And it's beautiful. Our country, you know, for the last few years, I've been going to Europe and Aruba and wherever, and we have a gorgeous country here. And so it was really neat to see the Great Lakes and all that. It's beautiful. But I did not forget our president. I didn't know about the hats.
Is it a surprise?
It's whiskey.
Yeah.
Open it up!
Is it whiskey?
Share with your friends.
Or is it maple syrup?
Maple
Maple?
Andy brought me maple syrup. Yep, there we go. A Turkey Hill maple syrup, 100%. My
Nice.
wife will appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm scoring big today. Yeah, that's nice. And I don't know, you know, in regards to Diane's comments, I don't know if you've been following any of the news stories, but all of the folks that are heading this way for the World Cup, there are people from Europe, from South America, all over the place kind of, and they're posting on social media about how awesome the U.S. is. They're traveling to places in the interior that you typically wouldn't go, like they're going to Tennessee, or they're going to Ohio, or they're going wherever.
Milwaukee,
Yeah, places that you know, everybody knows about California, everybody knows about New York and the East Coast and some of the bigger cities, but they're just like in awe. I saw somebody posted something about going to Buc-ee's in Texas.
Waffle House.
It was like amazed at Buc-ee's and Walmart and all these things. I'm like, things we take for granted. But anyway, so that was interesting. All right, last call. Anyone else? Thank you guys so much. That's a good day.
It's not Sunshine
Steve?
Box, but I'd like to update everybody on Jeff Hislop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The past president of our club. He has multiple myeloma, and he's going through treatment. He looked okay. He was in my office this morning.
Okay.
He looked okay. Wants Frost to know he still has his mane of silver hair. He said that was important to him that you know that for some reason.
Competitive thing?
He
or
says,
what?
he says hello to everybody.
Give him our best.
And what about Earl? Do you have a?
Yeah.
You know anything about Earl?
He's home, he didn't break anything. He might be in a wheelchair from now on. He's having a hard time getting around. And I told his daughter, Julie, to keep me updated.
Okay.
All right. Well, let him, you know, if you talk to him or her, and they need anything, let us know.
His membership has to be a record.
All right. So, because I wasn't here the first week and we weren't here last week, we didn't do birthdays, so we have to do birthdays. June. So Karen Ray's birthday was on June 4th, and Forrest T. Gelke Jr.'s birthday is coming up on the 25th.
Oh, fantastic.
So let's sing happy birthday.
My birthday's on the 22nd.
Oh, what wasn't in there?
Well, let's get that
Oh my
updated.
gosh.
I gotta double check. Is your birthday? So here's the thing.
Put it on
You don't list your
DAC
birthday in
DB.
DAC DB.
Oh,
We
see,
don't
I
know.
gotta- I gotta update my DAC DB
Okay.
thing. I
So
don't have a photo there.
President-elect Karen's birthday's on the 22nd.
How about
So let's sing. Anybody else that we might have missed? Okay, good. Let's sing happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rotarians. Happy birthday to you.
All right, and club anniversaries for June. Lance Calkins is 24 years.
I remember him.
Yeah. Andrew T. Chesley, 35 years. And I don't even think this is right because he tells me all the time, but we'll have to let him know. Earl Aarons, 55 years. He thinks it's closer to 61, which I'm not sure. 60 or anyway. He said it's not right in DAC-DB, but a long time. So happy anniversary to you three. All right, so upcoming events for June. Obviously, Keller is with us today. Next week is Carrie Natividad from the Stockton Children's Museum. Will be our last meeting of the Rotary year here. And then, are we still on for the 27th? Did you get any responses? We're good?
Nobody wanted to come, so we.
That's it. I'm good. Yeah. Nobody will be there, but go ahead.
You guys will have a great dinner.
We won't even be there.
Oh, you won't even be there. Just leave
I'm
the
just
key.
trying to figure out if I'm being punked here or somehow I'm gonna, show up and, anyway.
It will be somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got a blower for you to
We'll
do
be
the
at
backyard.
All right, and then we'll be dark on the 30th, and then I don't care after that. And we do have some July events that I feel obligated to tell you about. The first meeting of the year, of the new Rotary year, will be on the 7th. And our new president, Karen Rogers, will have a club assembly. I'm excited to hear what she has to say. And then on the 14th, we will have Steve Jacobs. A lot of you have heard from Steve in the past. He's kind of the district polio plus guy. And so he'll give us an update on polio and measles and where we're at with that Rotary-wise. And then Lisa Craig she's from the Lodi,
I think it's the morning.
one of the Lodi
Sunrise.
clubs.
I think it's Lodi Sunrise.
She will speak to us on goal setting. And then June 28th is still TBD, or at least it was as of last night. Did you,
I think we're
dark
We're
now.
dark.
We're dark.
are we dark on the
Yeah,
28th?
we're talking about an ice cream social.
Oh, ice cream social at the end of that's July, not June 28th.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
my
sorry, I meant
mistake.
the head on that.
I can't get through a slideshow without at least one mistake. Can't do that. All right, so that's our upcoming events, and so let's have some more fun and see if we can give away some more money.
Oh.
All right, Keller, the speaker gets to pick the ticket. And,
Did you buy a ticket?
I gotta get the numbers, so I know which one. Just say 302.
302, let's see.
There you go.
I'm wrong, 300.
300, who's got 300?
It's me
That's last
again.
week.
Here she goes again.
I would like you to have my thing. You're 300. Please take it. I embarrassed myself last time. I can't. Go ahead. Embarrass yourself.
Yes.
Somebody come.
You were one
Somebody
and
come throwing. All right.
Hold it, press, hold it.
All right. And by the way, Karen told me that she's decided we're gonna continue this game into next year, and she wants me to hold the backboard every day. That's what she said.
You gotta have a roll, so
Unless,
you
of
can
course,
cover
my
back.
ticket gets pulled.
Yeah.
Come on,
The roll.
Frosty.
Oh!
This is good effort, good effort.
Yep.
Well, it ended up in Shelley's hands anyway.
Work on those free throws, guys. Work on those free throws.